All right, good afternoon, sixth grade. I'm pretty sure homerooms should be in the afternoon today. We have a fast forward Friday lesson. It is a simple lesson, and there is one consistent message throughout that lesson. And it is that we want you to stay focused this last month of school, okay? Academics, personal, and social issues. We want to keep everything, going down a straight line so that none of us have any issues leading into summer and that we can all have a very enjoyable and fun summer with a lot of sunshine and hopefully everyone being healthy. All right. So we're going to get into this lesson. There's a lot of good questions. Remember, I haven't been on this screen in a while. I haven't been on the YouTube. I haven't had to ask y'all to subscribe and like and comment below. No need for that stuff, but it has been a while. So I want to remind you that, both the Wildcat Wellness on Tuesdays and the Fast Forward Fridays on Fridays during your homeroom time, the purpose, and that is to help build that homeroom community. And I really hope that, you've been able to make some new friends or learn some new lessons through this homeroom time. I think the second step lessons have been great. I also think we've had some very productive Fast Forward Friday lessons as well. So, we'll see how today's go. We have put a focus on the teachers because students, I hope, and I think a lot of you do, but, you in the back of the room, I need everyone to listen up. These teachers it's their life to help you, okay? They've committed their life to help you students. So when you don't listen, when they ask to put their mask up or ask you to keep it down because we're testing or ask you to wait to go to the bathroom, and then we start throwing temper tantrums, what you don't understand is basically for 8 hours a day, that teacher has 30 kids they're trying to take care of every hour. In total, it's over 100 kids throughout the day, 150 or more, but 30 kids at a time. Now, if your parents have never, ever gotten mad at you, then that's pretty cool. That's amazing. But if your parents have gotten mad at you before, just think if there were 30 of you and one parent. That's a very tough situation. So teachers, you get all my respect in the world. Students, let's continue to show these teachers the respect they deserve. They've earned it. All right. And let's remember, be here, be ready, be respectful. Okay. So look, we're going to start out with some discussion questions, students. If you want, go ahead and pause me and you can read them off. And I'll just continue to the next slide because, there's not much I can contribute here. So you can go ahead and pause me to focus on these questions. Okay, so about staying focused, students, I want to do my duty as your grade level counselor to remind you, all right, that Dr. Hill, our principal, Miss Seibert, okay, your sixth grade principal, and all your teachers, Emmy, we still have the exact same expectations. Actually, they're higher now because the school rules and the school expectations. So our expectations are even higher now. So phone being out, inappropriate clothing, that stuff's going to get handled a lot quicker because it's not, the phone's supposed to be put away. So Miss Seibert, teachers, they're just going to take it. You don't get it back now. You get back end of the day. Okay. But there's not going to be many more warnings as this last month of school because students, we know a lot of you, tend to, go away from the rules at this time. We need everybody on the same page. We need everybody to understand the expectations have not changed. If anything, we've raised our expectations. All right. And, we don't know how your parents or how people at home, how they handle discipline. But I know with me, when I was growing up, if I were to make a mistake near the end of the school year, okay, whether it be grades or whether it get in trouble because of my behavior, that would impact my summer. Yeah. I would have to be at home the first week of summer. I couldn't go outside, or I had to read an extra book in the summer. But my mom would find a way to discipline me for the summertime from mistakes I made in the last month of school. So we need to make sure, students, for your own sake, that we are staying in line, okay, listening to the teachers, all right, following expectations so that we can enjoy the summer, okay? This last month is so important. Learning opportunities, okay? Students, understand, school started late, okay? We also we didn't have classes on Wednesday. That's a lot of days where the teachers literally couldn't teach you new material, okay? It was an interesting year academically, and I would say it's safe to say we didn't cover everything that we typically do in an academic year, okay? So students, this summer, we can't just go back on autopilot and chill out and not look at anything. I mean, we have to read a book. We need to do Khan Academy with math. Students, if you struggled with math this year, I'm quite literally begging you to go on Prodigy or go on Khan Academy and stay somewhat familiar with math. I was talking to a student today, 15 minutes a day. That's all I ask. 15 minutes reading or looking at math on Khan Academy. 15 minutes, students, and that will put you in a better spot when you come back to school. All right, we would love 30 minutes a day. We say everyone should exercise 60 minutes a day. If we want you to exercise your body 60 minutes a day, your brain should be no different. We should be trying to read, write, draw, or do math 60 minutes a day. And I'm over here begging you for 15, okay? So let's stay focused on ourselves. Always try to improve yourself, students. Always be improving. The last one, Griffin community. All right, I've talked about this a lot. We need to respect each other more in the hallways. I don't care if they're your friend or if they're not your friend. It almost seems like you guys like to make fun of your friends more than people who aren't your friends. We need to come around, do a 180 and be more positive, okay? I almost said 360, but I know where that will put us, same spot we are now. So 180 students and start being just more respectful, more positive. And if you're gonna make a troll or a burn or a roast comment, let's just hold off on that this month. Let's try it for this month. All right. Don't hate on someone because they got a new haircut. All right. Don't hate on someone because their new clothes, whatever they bring in, or new shoes. Just let it go or say, yo, that's new. That looks good. Be positive. Let's try that for 1 month and see what happens. All right. All right. I know a lot of you are probably tired of me talking. And I get that. I get that. Students, girls and boys, everybody, we want everybody here to feel respected. Okay. It's a big part of being in a school. So let's do our best. Look out for each other too, please. Look out for each other. Be a upstander, not a bystander, right? All right. Closing discussion. I think this would be interesting to hear some of the students' comments. Why would someone become a teacher? And then I would like students to start thinking about sharing a short story about how a teacher or a student positively impacted you this year. All right, because that's why we're in school. We're in school to learn and be positive with each other. Students, that's all I got. I'll let y'all handle the rest. I'll see you in the hallways. Really, truly, thank you for the year. Thank your teachers, please. But we still have a whole month to go and we want to remain focused. All right. We want to stay positive, remain focused on a good year. All right. That's all I got.